Hi guys, this is Omer from MMOHut.com. I'm the first impression gameplay video for Lord of Ultima, the 2D browser-based strategy MMO published by EA Phenomic. Now I'll spend about 5-10 minutes running around checking the game out, make some comments. If you guys want to play Lord of Ultima or just learn more about it, do check it out for review on the link below. So let's go ahead and log in over here. Let's remember me. I do have an account with Battlefield Hero, so I should be able to use that right over here, and yes I can. The name of my Lord of Ultima, it will be Remo Tag. And look at this picture. Let's go and select one over here. And these don't really impact the game at all, so it doesn't really matter. I agree to the EULA. Click next. And let's go. So this is EA's take on the whole strategy MMO. I mean, this launched after Ebony became really popular and EA wanted to get a piece of that, multiplayer strategy MMO pie. So let's go ahead and join World 11, US East server. So it's cool to see that there's 11 worlds in the game already. At least 11. There could be more. So greetings, you've been chosen to rule over the land of Caledonia. Wow, I was chosen, guys, specifically me, nobody else. Alright, show skill and unite our fractured land. I've been asked to aid you where I can. So this is the game over here. Graphically speaking, it looks a little bit different than Ebony and Empirecraft, King Glory, and all the other strategy MMOs out there. I know I said they're mostly all the same, and they are, though Lord of Ultima is a little bit different because it actually uses a different engine in the game. So let's click next. We got our 4 main resources over here you just mentioned. We got wood, stone, and iron. So 3 key resources. I think there's gold somewhere as well, because I see gold coins up there. Alright, let's go click our town hall. Rename our city at the town hall if I want to. It doesn't really matter. My town hall is level 1 at the moment, and you can see my storage capacity on it. To build a woodcutter's hut, left click on the building site, either horizontal, vertical, diagonal, to some woods. So let's build something over here. So yeah, you can just click on, right on the floor, and you can build stuff there. So let's go build a woodcutter's hut. So let's build it right over here. It's good enough. Woodcutter's hut, and let's make it build. Yeah, unfortunately, the tutorial is not voiced over the same way Ebony is, but it's not a big deal. Lady Liana is guiding me. Now, the game is called Lord of Ultima, and it's supposed to at least some resemblance to the Ultima franchise back in Ultima Online, Ultima 1 to Ultima 9, and so forth. But there's absolutely no resemblance to the Ultima franchise. I played Ultima Online a lot back in the day, and there's no aspect of Lord of Ultima that has anything to do with the Ultima franchise. It's just another, run-of-the-mill strategy MMO. Though calling it run-of-the-mill probably isn't too fair because it is actually a little bit different. So building a level 1 woodcutter only takes a few seconds. Alright, my wood production has increased. So can we increase it some more? I will gift you 100 wood from my personal stores. Alright, she has 100 wood in her vault somewhere. Let's see. I can construct multiple buildings of the same type. Build 2 woodcutter huts. Alright, let's build more woodcutter huts. And let's click build. 30 wood an hour. What if you build over here? Let's build one more. This gives you 35 wood an hour. So the way that works is, at least I think so, is if you start building your buildings near more woods. See, this guy only is adjacent to 2 pieces of wood. This guy over here is adjacent to 3. So because of my building placement, I can actually get more wood out of this one than I could out of this one down over here. Though this one's probably my best one. Yeah, 40 wood per hour. So it actually matters where you place your buildings, which is something that no other strategy MMO has done. I mean, there's so many of these strategy MMOs. There's the first 3 I know are Travian and Tribal Wars, but now after Ebony became big, there's just so many of these games. There's even Caesarea now, which came out really recently. This game came out in April 2010, I believe, and it's kind of cool that EA is really entering this whole free-to-play space as well. So I should start finishing this tutorial instead of getting distracted. Lady Liana, though I have to say that Ebony chick is hotter than Lady Liana. Alright, let's see what else Lady Liana wants me to do. I think I have to upgrade this. I didn't even read this, but I think it wants me to upgrade. Upgrade to level 2. So I'm going to go ahead and do this right now for all of them. So let's see how this works. Yeah, these are all queued up right now. You can only upgrade one at a time, which is not too abnormal for these strategy games. So I have to build cottages next to them, actually, it just said. So let's go over here and build a cottage. And bonus to efficiency of wood processing plus 10%. So let's go ahead and build this. I kind of want to cancel these now. Can we cancel these? Yeah, we're going to cancel all of these. And cancel. So now my cottage should be building. Or at least it should be. I don't know why it's not. There we go. Basically how the cottage works is any building it surrounds, it increases its efficiency. So this is actually, again, I have to emphasize this, it's the only strategy MMO where your building placement actually means something. I know it's a little detail, but, it gives you more of a sense of immersion into the game. Even though a lot of these games are hard to immerse to begin with, but, you can play with how you design your own city and where you build your buildings. And it does make a difference, which is pretty cool. And let's see, let's upgrade this bad boy. I should just list this. I got him, increase my construction speed and my... Where's Lady Liana giving me all this wood? She keeps handing me these logs out of her backpack or something. So yeah, please permit me to give you some wood. No, let's give you some gold, alright? Warehouse increases storage capacity, so let's go build one of those. See, for warehouse, I don't think it matters where I build it. And I don't want, this would be a very stupid place to build a warehouse because this spot should be used for a quarry or one of these cottages because, I'll just build this smack in the middle over here. And that should increase my capacity. Let's go do that. You can see my resources somewhere, right over here. You can see my production. I actually like the game's interface a lot. It looks really sleek, actually. Alright, let's see what else we got over here. Takes a little while to build. Fortunately, one little problem with the game, and this affects every single browser-based strategy MMO. Cash app items are OP, so overpowered. If you just take out your credit card and start using the cash app items, you can just it becomes pay to win almost. But I like the graphics here a lot nicer. The graphics here are sleeker, and the game is a little bit different than the other strategy MMOs. And I did want to emphasize that. And after all, it was developed by EA, and from what I've seen so far with EA, they did Battleforge, Battlefield Heroes, and they've been doing a great job in their free-to-play space. Even FIFA Online is a browser-based game, and it's really incredible. So yeah, I've been a fan of EA lately, and this is why I think EA is going to make their Warhammer Online free-to-play eventually. Obviously, nothing has been announced, but EA is really embracing the whole free-to-play concept. One game at a time. Alright, I gotta do something now. Upgrade my Town Hall. If you've played Ebony and you've played these other strategy MMOs, I still say, if you like the genre, give Lord of Ultima a try. It's genuinely different than the other strategy games out there. I know Ebony copied some other games as well, and a lot of those games started copying each other. Obviously, this borrowed some elements from other games, but it really invented a lot of its new features as well. A lot of new stuff. So let's upgrade my Town Hall. And while we do that, can we just kind of leave the city? Let's go to Region, and we can see what's going on. What a familiar scene right here. It looks so similar to other strategy games, because when you leave town, they all look like this. Let's see what's over here. Forest Dungeon. Oh man, we can go raid the Forest Dungeon, guys. And if you build armies in your base, you can send the army into the Forest Dungeon, and they can actually go raid there. Fortunately, you don't actually get to participate in that. At least I don't think so. And you can get rewards for raiding these different dungeons in the game. And of course, like every other good strategy game, you can upgrade your cities, you can start new cities, or even take over other players' cities. So it's actually a very heavily PvP-oriented game, but then again, that's not too surprising with these strategy games. Let's check out the mall. I thought it said mall, it says mail. We can see our items over here. We can see our shop, item shop. So yeah, these cost diamonds in the game. So I don't know how much the diamonds are worth, but I'm sure there's some really overpowered stuff over there too. On the left screen, your building queue. Let's go back to our city and play with our building queues. All right, she's giving me more logs. Where is she getting this wood to reward me with? It doesn't even make any sense. All right, next you should build a quarry. Place your quarry near the stone deposit. So this would be a good place to build a quarry. Maybe I can't build it down there though. So let's go right over here. And yeah, I'm unlocking more and more buildings. And the tech trees are decently advanced in the game. I think it said in the login screen there were some 18 different buildings in the game. Actually, there's more than that. And there's a whole bunch of different kinds of units as well. I am liking the interface though. You can kind of scroll around very easily as well. And wow, my city area is pretty big actually. So when you get deep into the game, you can actually cover all of these spots in your base with buildings. And it comes down to how efficient you structure your buildings, where you build your cottages, and so forth. But I mean, you can have a lot of fun with this, even if you're a fan of city building games. Though that's probably not even a fair comparison. So yeah, I'm doing some nonsense over here. Now she's giving me stones. All right, there's people chatting over here as well. It's a popular game too, and that's important. I mean, I don't want to recommend really empty games to people because it kind of sucks for playing a game like this and there's nobody playing. So that's kind of the benefits of Ebony and Lord of Ultima. People actually play the game too. And I have to emphasize, guys, it's made by EA, it's developed by EA, so that at least gives it some sense of quality. And the quality's there. You'll feel it right when you start playing. And the translations are good too, because it was developed by a Western firm. So what's going on now? I have to upgrade my city walls. I'm building a gate. Oh well. There's a pretty decent queue as well, I think. So let's see how far this queue goes. Upgrade to level 2, start upgrading some more stuff. I like games when they give you a lot of queue for your buildings because it's really annoying when you can only queue up like 2 things. So yeah, I'm upgrading a lot of stuff at once right now. So yeah, wow, you can do a lot of stuff with the queue. Let's build another warehouse over here. If I have enough money, and no, I think my queue is filled up now. So the queue is like 5 or 6, if I can count. Again, your resources are at the top over here. You can recruit heroes as well, which is nothing new, and my walls got epic. They just upgraded from these crappy wooden walls to these awesome stone walls. Anyway, guys, I think I am running out of time. If you guys do want to play Lord of Ultima or learn more about it, do check it out full review on the link below. Later, guys.